Who's ready for the real Spyro action? I can find it. There it is. The only Spyro that matters.
They're attacking the village.
Hells to the yeah, brother. Gotta edge it up by playing as her and hitting people with their own fear. Wait, that's the poison. There we go. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Oh, yeah. What did you buy, Spartan? What did you buy? Come back here and die like a man. Oh, I'm playing the wrong character.
I got this.
Hell yeah. Die in a fight. Literally, I guess. Okay.
No!
Oh my god. We've hit evil mode. We're now in evil mode. Also, this is an escort mission, so that's not a good thing.
Blue dragons! Yes, we are saved! Woo! Ah! Those are dragons! We are all gonna die!
Lisa, people's gonna die? Okay. Okie day. Why did you have to say that, Mad Overlord? Why did you say that? You knew what you were doing. I don't know what's going on with Spark at this point. I think they just hate all life. And they want to make sure that we hate all life, too. Hello, Zar. I love how they're actually attacking the house while I'm beating them up. Like, they are so fixated. This is actually bad escort design 101. They're completely ignoring me to focus on the escort target. Yeah, this bloom is painful. Like, I've seen worse, but this is probably going to get a negative for bloom.
Is everyone all right?
No. Meadow is missing. He had gone upstream to search for herbs this morning and has not returned. We have to go find him.
No. It's too dangerous to mount a search now.
I'll go. I'll find your missing friend. Hunter can come with us.
You are free to act as you see fit, but Hunter stays here. However, if you remain true to your word and come back with Meadow, I may reconsider. And don't bother returning before then, as you'll likely succeed only in attracting more grublins to our village.
Spyro's just glaring at everybody in every cutscene, isn't he? It's like, what? You done talking yet? Also, your huts suck. These are your homes? What is this trash? You don't even have any furniture. Let's lock that in though. Over here. Yeah, thank God for that, Spartan. Holy crap. No, look, this game, good. Look good. It's just a 2008 PS2 game. Out of curiosity, when was the last PS2 game? Does anybody know? Or have the capacity to look that up? I'm actually curious. I mean, yeah. FIFA 2012. Okay, now here's the hard one. When was the last real PS2 game? Not pulling some dumb weird technically. Frickin' FIFA. So I'm putting that towards Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, Dual Hearts, and Mega Man Battle Network. Thank you, Blue Dragon EXE, as always. So I'm looking at the last PS2 games. These are all sports games. Every single one of these. Oh, wait, nope. There's a shooter game in 2013. And then everything else is sports games. Do I ship Spyro and Cinder? No, but the game does. Heyo. But no, it's hard to ship a piece of cardboard with a narcoleptic. Cinder has had 0 character so far. None. Final Fantasy VIII, Final Fantasy IX, Tokyo Extreme Racer. Alright, so since I'm failing at making my point in that direction, let's look this another direction. What games came out in 2008? What have we got? What have we got? Let's see. We had Metal Gear Solid 4. Persona 4. Mario Kart Wii. Hi, Valerian. Hang on, I have to go kill Wolkenstein really quick. This is when the DS was getting its remakes of the Dragon Quests. Pokemon Platinum had just come out. Gears of War 2. I already mentioned Grand Theft Auto 4. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Explorers of Time. Sins of a Solar Empire came out this year. Force Unleashed came out this year. Devil May Cry 4 came out this year. Anyways, I just want to mention all that because all that came out alongside the same year that this did. Which is just kind of... Like, I get it. The PS2 had insane, whatever that metric is called. And everybody wanted to make a PS2 game, and the kits were easy to come by. It's just... I'm weirded out, that's all. Honestly, I'm shocked they even made a PS3 version of this game. I really am. Hi, Braven.
It's a trap!
I know quite a few people who think the PS2 is the best console ever made. And you know what? You're entitled to your opinion. Also depends on the metric you're using. No, this looks pretty bad for 2008, which was obviously, like, what I was going for. I mean, if you're going for just a vibe metric, then that's valid. That's just your favorite console at that point. Not the best console, your favorite. That is a distinction, but there's nothing wrong with that. If I'm going off of pure vibe... Like, just a vibe favorite console? I have played exactly 3 games on the Saturn. I mean, the problem is I'm trying to think if anything beats the SNES for me on vibes. And I don't think anything does. In terms of library? Library is a tricky one. Because there's actually 3 separate ways to look at library. Because of course there is, because everything's complicated. Would you believe 2 of the 3 Saturn games I've played are Mega Man games, Valerian?
Thank you, friends. You saved my life.
Finally, some gratitude. You're welcome.
You've met Chief Prowless, no doubt. Not all of us are of the same mind.
Well, that's putting it mildly, isn't it?
Can you move? We need to get you out of here.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid my leg is broken. Just go back to the village and tell them where I am.
Your leader doesn't trust us. If we return without you, he'll likely assume the worst.
Yeah, and blame us for it.
Oh, the fool. I understand. There is a raft at the far end of the valley. If you could bring it here, perhaps I could pull myself onto it.
Okay, we'll do it.
To launch it, you'll need the weights from the supply cave, but it's locked.
Oh, that figures.
There is a hermit who lives beneath the waterfall at the other end of the valley. He has a key, but the cave is hidden. Look for the markings on the wall to open the path.
Oh, easy. Raft, cave.
I was like, can't we just carry him? We can literally fly.
Got it. Yes. We'll come back for you. I promise.
Anyways. So like I said, there's multiple ways to look at library. One is to get a piece of armor. Because remember, there's gear in this game. Or cinder, apparently. What's it do? Wounds attacking enemies. So thorns. Interesting. First, you think of it from the perspective of the player, which I know sounds strange, but what that means is every game that's available on a system, period. No asterisks, no technicallys, no nothing. Under such a proviso, some systems just kind of win by virtue of having either collections available on them or having backwards compatibility. For example, the PS2 then gets credit for every PS1 game because the PS2 can play PS1 games. Make sense? Same thing with the Wii U and the Wii, or the Wii and the GameCube, or the Switch 2 and half the universe. Or PC, although we never count PC for these for obvious reasons. That's just not worth discussing at that point. Yeah, the fat the fat PS3, which is anyways, had a tendency to break because of how bad the hardware was. Aw. So yeah, I no longer have one, Loner. That makes you feel any better. Okay, so that's the first metric. The second metric is to look at it from the perspective of... Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! I do love me some Bloom. Or, wait, the opposite of love. Whatever that's called. Oh, that's right, apathy. I wonder if there's cheats for this game. No reason, just wondering in the back of my mind here. Idle thoughts, don't mind me, don't mind me. The second way to look at a game title, or a console's title, launch title, or whatever. Ah! Library titles. I can't talk today. If you're wondering why I'm late, by the way, I was asleep. That's it. I was just asleep. I was just tired. This isn't even I woke up early and then went back to bed. I just slept. Because I am just that worthless. So... second way to look at it is only exclusives. Now, only exclusives is almost as worthless as a metric as every game available. The reason why is because, as with the every game available, a lot of consoles don't have as large of an exclusive library as you'd think. Oh yeah, I love wasting time, Spartan. That's something I'm known for. Is my great desire of constantly wasting time. Yeah, if we're going with just no really exclusives, most Nintendo consoles are going to crush there because they have Nintendo exclusive titles on them. And most of the third-party stuff is on multiple SKUs. Which game have I reviewed that has the biggest waste of time? Technically Final Fantasy XI, but it's probably not the answer you're looking for. I haven't read that yet. Give me a month. You gotta be kidding me. So I can tell you exactly what's needed to get this. I can tell you this right now. One player needs to be holding on to the weight, which you use to weigh down the button. The other player needs to pretty much carry them up here. And use the swinging mechanic to get all the way up here, and then drop the thing, and I'm not doing that. We're gonna move on. I'm losing my train of thought. I can't remember the third method, because there's a third way to keep track of a library on a console. And it's like, it's a more nuanced take, which is why I was going to mention it. Of course, I can't remember it now. But everything available on a console versus only exclusives available console, in my opinion, both of those aren't really good metrics. Which unfortunately leaves a really strange metric. Which is just to kind of, I can't believe I'm suggesting this, to kind of go off of vibes a bit. What I mean by that is, so let's say, let me use a specific example. Under the pseudo-vibes method, the PlayStation 2 does not get credit for Mega Man 5. You know why? Because the only reason Mega Man 5 is available on the PlayStation 2 is because of the collection that was released on it. By contrast, however, the PS2 would get credit for, say, Resident Evil 4. Because it was deliberately designed and released on that console, right? In short, it requires more thought and effort in figuring out what counts and what doesn't. By this metric, for example, the Switch 2 doesn't get credit for, you know, the Switch 1. You know, no backwards compatibility stuff. And also, none of the online stuff either. By those metrics, by those provisos, 2008, I would actually personally say, this is just for me, obviously, because this is an opinion question, but based on library, I probably would give it to the SNES. If we're discounting all of the asterisks, the SNES just had a banger soundtrack. God damn it, I can't talk. Had a banger library. It had some dreck, as we will showcase hopefully later this year, but also some of the best games ever made. Still. Yeah, the SNES had Super Metroid, Mega Man X1, Final Fantasy VI, Chrono Trigger. I did, in fact, Spartan. And if that's the one I think of, it sucked. Played the hell out of it. Still sucked. No, I'm okay with that typo-rama. I mean, yeah, pretty much. What? What? Why not?
You're the bad side.
Why am I the bad guy today?
You're a helper today.
But why are we the bad guys today?
Hey, I think I'm playing that Spyro and you're playing that Spyro.
So, the other one's a girl. Her name is Cinder.
Well, what's the big one?
Well, there is no big one. There's just the two of us. There's Spyro and there's Cinder.
Oh, Cinder looks cool.
Cinder does look cool. I actually agree with that. Let's fly around for a bit.
You're playing Cinder and I'm playing Spyro.
Okay, you can play Spyro. Here, I'll switch to Cinder.
I'll
There
handle
we go.
this.
Now I'm playing as Cinder. Whoop, whoop. Immediately getting killed. No! Why are you trying to get me killed?
Cinder's the
Why?
strongest.
She's actually not.
You
I don't know what her advantage is. Speed, I guess.
can change to... Oh, Cinder is very strong, it looks like.
Well, yeah. Alright, let's knock this over. Ready?
This is I
You see the pink button? Push the pink button. Push the pink button. There you go. Good job.
we made it. Eat a tree bread.
Darn right we did. Now let's see if we can get some more blue crystals. Do you see any blue crystals?
Yeah.
Where?
One there, one behind on that waterfall rock.
Oh, you're right. Let's go see if we can grab these.
They look like hands.
Why do they look like hands, I wonder? Did you make them look like hands?
No.
Did you make them look like hands?
No.
You did! I knew it! Why did you make them look like hands?
What? What are you playing?
Spyro, of course.
Oh. Ooh, glowy wings.
It's an older Spyro. It's not as good as the one you've played.
You mean? No,
Well,
it's
yeah.
the baddest Spyro in the world. That's what you call it, Halo? Yeah. Do you call it Spyro?
There's our hand. Gotta destroy the hand.
It is not a hand, it is a crystal.
It's a crystal hand. Shadow and wind, huh?
Why does that look like a grandma?
Well, because she is a grandma. She's like, "Ah, get off my lawn. Get off my dragon lawn."
What? I'll have it. Be right back.
Okay.
What's that? I know it's a trick.
It's not a trick. It's okay. It's just a gem. See? We got a
But-
gem.
Another one will be a trick. The last one will be a trick.
That is entirely possible.
Yeah. It will be the fire boss.
I sure hope not. We're not ready for a fire boss.
It will be a fire boss.
Well, what about all this river? Maybe it'll be a water boss.
It will be a water boss. The whole river is that water boss.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna fight a river? That sounds cool.
True.
Okay, now where are we?
What?
Where are we?
The one you are
I see
playing
where we
was chewing its wing.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom.
Why?
Delicious string. And by string, I mean wing.
String is an old word for wing.
Oh, okay. Why is there so much wind here? Did you put this wind here?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I made the day.
You made this game?
Yeah.
You know what?
Remember she
I
made
believe
every
you.
game in the world?
Oh, right, right. Well, I gotta go beat up some bad guys now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hang on back there. Other than trying to get me killed. There you go. Okay. No.
Can you move the back scratcher?
What?
Okay, I moved the back scratcher.
It's a back scratcher. It's not a back scratcher.
Told me it was a back scratcher.
Nope, this is a massage tool.
Oh.
This is so that I can get to my own back when I need to.
Actually, it's the Striped Kitty's climber, huh? Wait!
There we go.
That's the Striped Kitty's climber, actually. Oh, sound. Why do you keep the honey up here?
Well, first of all, that honey is now tainted because I was using it while I was sick. But second of all, it was because it was helping my throat. I'll turn into Shadow and destroy them all. Yes, I too have been part of the Star Wars fandom act.
They are so strong.
They're very strong. Of course they are.
Oh my god, it actually looks like a grandma.
Super powerful.
Oh, we have two. Which dragon are you playing? Which dragon are you playing?
I'm playing Cinder, the female dragon.
Which one's the female? Dark or the light?
I'm playing the one that's currently a Shadow. I was mostly making a joke anyways. Like, obviously, Star Wars has hit... Like, anything you say about any fandom ever, you can also say.
He's water and Spyro's fire. When you're playing it's water and Spyro, why are you flying? It's water here. Actually,
What, you don't like flying?
why are you flying over there when there's no river blocking you?
Look, I like flying. I don't see the issue here.
No, fall into the water.
Oh, we should save.
Why are you saving?
Why wouldn't you save?
Save the whole game right now?
Yeah.
You want to stop playing?
Yes, I want to stop playing immediately.
But
What I really want to do is level up.
Let's
Let's see here. So let's level, let's keep leveling fire. Yes.
Not water and wine.
More fire.
We should actually try ice.
But first fire.
Then our ice.
I don't think about ice.
Do it.
There, we've leveled ice. And now we will level, not fear, but shadow.
Some shadow.
A little bit of shadow.
A little bit more.
A lot more. Okay, so let's try out shadow a little bit here.
Shadow.
Bless you.
Sometimes I accidentally sneeze out water.
That's an interesting thing to have happen. And of course, there's a
Sometimes
fire
my
of doom.
nose wants to let caffeine go through it. What's that?
That's ice. You wanted me to level ice, so I leveled ice.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's two things here.
So we need to be playing two characters.
But we can't fly while carrying heavy things because we're weak and pathetic. So,
We need to get stronger.
I don't think we can get stronger. I think we're just going to stay weak and pathetic.
No.
No, we're not going to stay weak and pathetic.
Nope. I know we aren't.
Okay. Spoilers.
You
And Varric says,
ate
little
a
did
lot.
she know.
Those dragons ate a lot.
I will give a bloom negative at some point. Don't worry.
Those dragons ate a
Don't
lot.
worry. I know everyone in chat
The
feeds
dragons
off the negative.
ate a lot.
But don't worry. There will be negatives. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Ow. We were trying to hold on. It's fine.
Ah.
We want to go back. Oh. Why can't you fly up?
That's a good question.
Oh, it's probably because our wings, because you need to level up, because we need to get stronger wings.
Why is this even a thing? I can clearly... Why is that a platforming thing when I can clearly just jump over here? Hi, Trihexia.
Right. Who's that?
I'm not sure what to do.
Now something took some of your food out of your mouth. I might be able to help. Lord,
Yes?
I might be able to help.
Well, help them.
Uncle War, for me to help, I need to get your wings are getting stronger, Uncle War.
That's right. My rings. My rings? God.
Wings.
Nope, rings. They're rings now. I've got a bunch of rings trailing behind me. And my rings are super powerful.
What's the glowing stuff?
It's called Bloom. It's bad graphics design. Some people would argue that. They are wrong.
Don't go into the forest with me.
Okay.
Please go in.
I don't think I can actually go in. Hang on. Let me get some crystals first.
Crystal.
Delicious crystals.
What do the go in the forest?
So that's how we gain experience and level up. That's how we make our fire even more powerful.
Oh, well, fire creepy.
It's our fire. How is our fire creepy?
It's very big.
Exactly. And we will burn the infidels with it and destroy the entire world.
So if the water is too cold for the animals to drink, we could heat it up with our fire.
Well, yeah, obviously. Oh, we could burn the animals.
Don't burn animals.
What? Why not?
Because that would make them try to kill us.
That's a good point. Is there a game I think uses Bloom correctly? So I've actually been asked that before, and I feel like there's like one game that uses Bloom not terribly, and I know that that's just a it's one hell of a endorsement, isn't it? But I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Water.
I don't think I can. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Nope. He apparently does not like the water.
It looks like he was jumping on. He was trying to jump on the water.
You know what this music reminds me of? Dantooine, for those of you who are aware of it. And I know you haven't heard Dantooine music. We must avoid the Forest of Doom at all costs.
Go win it.
Alright, into the Forest of Doom.
Try to go in it.
Breath of the Wild is one of the worst Bloom games I've ever played. It's just bad.
Oh, there's a giant wall.
And then you run into the snow areas or the desert.
Oh.
And then you can't see anymore.
Huh?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Why can't you see?
Because of the bloom.
Why doesn't it let you see?
Because the bloom. Because it's stylistic.
So you can't see the screen?
Yeah. Nobody can.
I can.
Well, you can now, but that's because we're not playing Breath of the Wild.
I hope we don't run into a desert.
Me too.
Because then our character would burn.
Wait, why are we burning in the desert?
Because we're a drag. We don't have fur. Well, we have warmth. We have warm fire, and then the desert's warm.
Oh, that's a good point. So we burn the desert, and then we would have a desert of glass.
So if we take fire plus sand, and we put the fire onto the sand, that would make glass.
Yeah, actually. There's other ways to make glass, but that is a common method, historically speaking.
I know how to get up there.
Yeah, let's get some mana back.
Oh, mana back?
Yeah, we were almost out of all our magic. That's the green bar. Okay, so, this is interesting. I'm gonna have to look up a walkthrough, I think, because I don't know where to go. There's no I'm a dragon who can fly! There's no ladders! Sis says I need to look for a ladder. Or get stuck in the terrain.
Why do you want to get stuck?
I mean, I don't want to get stuck.
No flying, no jump.
I'm just getting stuck.
No jump.
But there's nothing up there. See this? I can't even get up. It won't even let me.
Look for a ladder.
I'm looking. God, so impatient.
Climb up there to see if there's a ladder. Oh, but there's blue stuff.
Yep, gotta get the crystals.
Yeah.
More power.
Please, more power.
I saw a green crystal. Do we need mana right now? We do. Let's get Cinder her mana back.
Why do we want mana back?
I mean, so we can cast spells. We can't cast spells without mana, silly.
What's mana though?
So mana is the battery. It is what you use to cast spells. If you run out, you can't anymore.
I don't know why I still suck on my finger.
Because you're a very strange person.
Keep looking for the literal. I forgot what it's called.
Ladder. That's why you said literal, because you're thinking of a word that starts with L.
I was gonna say lapper.
A lapper. That just sounds like a dog at that point. Lapper. Lapper. Music plays.
Lapper, come here, lapper. Yes. Imagine there was a game that had that cutscene.
That would be very strange.
Yes, a game that had a song cutscene, and then that was the song.
I mean, I've played strange games. That sounds pretty strange.
Yeah, you haven't played that strange.
Yes. Are you secretly evil?
Why is she sucking out her thumb?
Because she's secretly evil.
She's not evil.
No, she's pretty evil. Secret.
Down to side.
Oh, okay. So I guess we're both evil.
I'm sucking on my thumb.
We're all evil here. I'm not doing that, though. I got gloves on.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like, logically speaking, by the rules of video gaming, since we can't... No. I refuse. Since we can't fly while carrying the lead weight, I've been checking which areas are navigable by just walking. Unfortunately, we have now reached the end of that terrain, and there's no weight here. Unless it's down? No, this is just a ramp going to nowhere.
Ramp going to back where we were.
Yeah. So, I'm going to have to look up a walkthrough, because I don't know what to do now. And that's sort of weird, actually.
I can help.
But you aren't helping. Why aren't you helping? Why
To
aren't you
help,
helping?
I need the control. I need the controller. Hold on, I don't know.
This is as far as it's going to stretch.
A.
What are you trying to do?
So this is A. This is. I'm trying to remember. This is A. Yes, jump. Get up. Which button is why?
B, which looks like an X on the controller.
Get up. Up. It won't let me fly. Ah.
So you have no control over your height when you're flying. The game does that for you. All you can do is steer. Yeah, seriously. It's really frustrating, actually. It's like, oh, hey, I can get up on that ledge. No, you can't.
Oh, look. Yay.
Yeah, see?
Thanks. See, I found that.
6 minutes. You got this.
Can't get up there.
Yes.
I do not want to save the game. I just need to get away from this thing.
Careful, careful.
No, don't fall into
Don't pull it too far. Here, let me scooch you closer so you're not pulling on the controller. There you go. 'Cause-
the crystal first.
Y to attack?
Yeah. Get the
I just want you to know I'm actually extremely proud of you. I told you to hit the Y button, and you didn't even look at the controller, and you hit the right button. You're so awesome.
I don't know how to do it.
So, there's... Okay.
We'll get to the green.
So, there's a degree of hand-eye coordination that becomes inherent once you start to memorize which buttons are which. And it starts to become what's called muscle memory. I actually have distinct memories of the first time I was able to play a game without having to look down at the controller and remind myself which one was A and which one was B.
Wait, with this control?
No, this was in a much older controller.
How do I get through?
Isn't the controller so old your mother wasn't born yet?
It's very common for me to get itchy around my... How did that just regrow?
Because it's mana, and it's growing up through the earth.
Oh, so we don't need to get it again?
Nope, your mana is full. Oh, yeah, it was a NES controller for me.
Why do we have a collar? And which way am I supposed to go? Get to the rock you can't climb?
I don't try Axia. But some people do. It's actually, it's an interesting phenomenon. So, I've talked about this before.
No? What?
Careful, don't pull, don't pull, don't pull. You have limited cable, okay? So there's three, muscle memories when it comes to controllers, right? There's the Xbox, there's the PlayStation, and there's the Nintendo style. The thing that it's funny is the PlayStation style makes perfect sense. Them changing it up to the different colors and the different shapes was a smart move, and a lot of people get to that immediately. The only possible confusion there is the X button, because on the PlayStation controller the X button is at the bottom, whereas on the Nintendo controller the X button's at the top. Otherwise, it's fine, right? Most people know that Y is square.
I'm gonna not put the cat on your... I'm gonna put a baby cheetah on your elbow. Hey, cheetah.
Why do I have a baby cheetah on my elbow?
You have the pet now.
Why?
It's... Baby cheetahs are so cute.
Okay. And most people know that A equals circle, right? That's a pretty easy
I'm
conversion.
gonna put a baby cheetah on.
The Xbox then decided to be a dick.
I'm gonna put a baby cheetah on the screen.
Let me tell you.
Screen.
I hate the Xbox controller. Why is there a baby cheetah on this? Why do you keep shooting baby cheetahs everywhere?
Yeah, this thing only shoots baby cheetahs.
I see. So, for those of you not aware, the Xbox controller has Xaby, X-A-B-Y, just like the Nintendo controllers do. The thing is, they completely swapped the buttons on them. So instead of X-A-B-Y, it's Y-B-A-X, which is extremely frustrating.
I said the daddy cheetah on you.
Why is there a baby cheetah on me?
I said the daddy cheetah on your arm.
Why is there a daddy cheetah on me?
Oh.
Where did all these cheetahs come from?
I don't know. They come from here.
But where did you get them all? Head in the cave. Head in the cave. Let's see what's in there.
What's the... Isn't that the... Nope.
You can do it.
It keeps wanting me to fall off.
Yeah.
Why is it purple? Where are they going?
Oh,
Oh, this is a cutscene.
I think it's a load screen. Yep, now you're in a different area completely.
So that's how we get around.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, hey, we actually have the armor on us.
What armor?
On our back, on our hindquarters there. We have butt armor.
What armor?
Yes.
Ew!
It's to keep our butts safe. Some people talk about butt kicking. Well, you can't kick our butts.
I can't get around from here. What?
Nope. Nope. It won't let you. That's called an invisible wall. When it's clear you should be able to progress a direction, and the game says no.
Oh, this way. Why is it trying to... No, I don't want to go in there. I want to go this way. Here we go. Nope. This is where I want to go. Here. Here. That's the same place.
Is it? It looks like a cave, but it looks like a different cave. there was a crystal we got. There was a blue crystal there.
How do you remember a blue crystal?
Because I have a functional memory.
Oh. So I don't know what the word functional means.
Now think about it in context.
No, I need to fly to get up there.
Remember, you have no control over your height. So you can't actually fly up or down, for that matter.
Oh my god. So there's nothing to do in here.
Who are you, Melkor Blade? Who are you, Mr. Red? Where am I?
Here we are. Nope. No, you're playing the girl.
She is. She's playing Cinder.
Which one is Cinder?
You are Cinder. It's the one you're playing as. It's the darker colored one.
That's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh no, don't follow. Don't go into the raging river.
I mean, you can. It's up to you.
I do not. Is that a blue or is that a... I'm confused. What do I do here?
I don't know.
Now I'm just flying. Oh. There's nothing to do in this area. What's finding the beats? Dad, can you play the game and find the beats?
No, because I don't think there is a beach. Unless there is a beach, in which case I will find it. Oh, and now you're going back to the load screen.
There's nothing to do there. Why is that possible to go there? There's nothing to do.
Well, you remember where all those nodes were, where the blue crystals were?
Oh.
That's what used to be there. So it was an optional treasure room.
So
Careful, careful. You keep pulling. You keep pulling. Yep.
So, there's another crystal. So, I get what this is. Why does it look like it's raining when we move?
I don't know.
No, don't fall.
It's okay. It's okay. You're fine. You're still a dragon.
What if that was poison water? That made us turn into a pig. That would not be fun.
First stage, Melkor Blade.
I'm gonna go further, I don't hear any sound. It's supposed to be sound. I'm walking through the ground. What does it sound like walking through the ground? Does it sound like anything?
I'll try flying. Jump a bunch. Jump a bunch.
I don't need to do.
You want to hear?
Oh, that's how you knock me up there, by flying. I can't get up because of all the trees, so I didn't get into the non-tree area. Did you like the song?
I do like the song. Do you like the song?
No, don't want to hear it.
I did. Do you want to hear the song again, baby baby? Or baby bird?
Well, I'm not baby.
I know. You're baby.
Yeah. Nope. Don't fall into the tree. Don't go into the trees. Oh, crystal. What do the blue crystals do?
Blue crystals get your experience, remember?
Now, why did I fall?
I don't know.
Jump. Oh, I have to get the green.
No, you already have mana. Don't do it. No.
Can we do it?
Okay, fine.
I can't talk. Nom 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 nom. You have low mana.
See, that is very dragon behavior. You're already full and you're still eating. Yes, you are. You are full of mana, and you're still eating more mana.
Look. It's only halfway.
No, it's so... Okay, I understand what you're looking at, but what you're looking at is your potential full mana. But you haven't gotten all your upgrades yet. So right now, you're at full. Make sense?
No. Yeah. Go get that Nom 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 nom. I have to get the red stuff. What is that red stuff? What is the red stuff?
That's health.
We need health.
Do we?
I want health.
You're pulling. You're pulling.
Oh yeah. Those two are fighting. Those two are fighting. I'm attacking the air.
Now you can pull a little bit.
I'm getting their both. Same time. Nom 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 nom. Now you. Now. I'll lose my sight for a second. Yeah, we have. Oh, so that's how we do that. Why was I attacking?
Why are you attacking the air? Why are you attacking? Don't attack the grass.
Yeah, there we go. So he fly.
Hit A. Up to late. Actually, here.
What does A do?
Let me see the control.
What does A do?
A grabs onto the wall.
Oh. So I sort of already figured that out. Fly. So our goal is to jump
Yes.
there.
Are you giving me more cheetahs?
I need the controller for us.
Hang on one sec.
But I saw more.
Almost. Almost.
No! See? We're trying to pull her up. Her wings are weak.
I'm almost there.
The others are weak. Now jump. Climb. There's some more over there. Yes! That's what we do.
I think we actually found the way forward. And by we, I mean you. I think you accidentally into a path forward.
I win boss fight. I'm trying to tell you that there was more things to climb up on. But then that looks like a boss.
This is a boss, in fact.
I knew it was, but we needed help.
Yeah, we can't fight this guy. He is beyond our ability.
Let's fly over here and get that health. I'm glad there's health right there.
Well, bad news is this isn't health. Good news is it's permanent health. For Spyro. Not for Cinder. Cinder doesn't get any health. No health for her.
Why?
That's a good question. Misogyny? I don't know.
What's that? Health.
That's,
I saw more health.
yes, right over here. Let's grab some health.
Let's grab some health. Had a little help while she was flying. We should get. Well, we don't need. Oh, okay. We're red.
Alright, so hold on. So I have a walkthrough over here, which isn't as helpful as it sounds. For the record, I am giving this a negative because I really don't know where to go next. And that's silly for the second stage.
At the health. Uncle, when Then go finish fighting the boss.
Yeah.
Things have help.
Okay.
But you don't only boss. You're cutting the grass. You're cutting the grass. You were cutting the grass, Yoda.
Yona does like cutting grass. Okay, so here's the log. Okay.
Try not to fall off the
Hang on.
log.
How do we... Head to the left, the waterfall at the end of the river. Smash the gems on either side of the waterfall. Open the passageway, walk into it. Head to the right when you get out of the passageway to the cave on the other side of the river. You find a glen up the step. Hidden real life crystal. Turn back around to where you entered the area. On the opposite side of the river from the entrance, you should see climbing zones.
Yep. How did you know that?
Do you see that giant chunk of text over there on the right?
Oh. Oh no. Hold on.
We're working on it.
I'm not playing it. Agnes is. Then let's go into the cave.
Nope. When flying or jumping close to certain walls, press A to stick to the wall and run. Perfect. That's yay. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. This is.
Please go in the cave.
Hang on. I'm trying to figure out how to do anything first. Why is this a mechanic in a game where you can fly?
Wow, no. We not. Don't fall into the water.
Done. Into the water, exactly as you commanded.
I said don't.
I should mention this is already...
We are your boss.
Yes, you are. This is already something I've been thinking about giving a negative, even yesterday. Because I cannot put into words how
Water.
astonishingly janky this is to control.
Please go into the water. Go.
Okay, into the water. I am now in the water.
Go out of the water.
Okay, I am now out of the water.
Now go into the boats.
Okay, I'll go into the cave just for you.
Now climb up.
No, I have to go to the cave first.
Okay. Climb up the wall from the cave. Which we can't, which is impossible. Climb up the place.
Well, I mean, there's no climbing I can do yet. I'm still stuck.
Oh, yeah.
Anything over here? Oh, and here's the exit. We've already been over here, actually, if you remember. You have been over here. Okay, so it sounds like your 6 minutes is up, plus like a few extra 10 or 15.
15 minutes?
I mean, it's been 6 minutes since I entered this cave, so I think you've gone over your timer a bit. But I get a hug first. No hug. I don't get a hug.
I go.
I don't get a hug. I don't get a hug. Life isn't worth living. Oh well. I guess if I don't get a hug, I'll just go to bed. Yeah.
No. Now I'm the
Actually, since you're both here, come here, Yoda. Let's open up the new one. Because we haven't gotten to yet. Let's try it out.
So there looks like there's dinosaurs?
It's supposed to be.
Just fishy.
Fish. Alright. Go ahead and pick one.
Well, why not try every single flavor?
Not right now. We'll try one for now. So she got red. What do
I
you
get
want?
red.
Okay. I will also take red then. Red Solidarity. I'm not going to try mine right now because my throat already kind of hurts. But
Cherry.
Cherry? Ooh. Smells good. Yeah, scooch.
Cherry first.
Don't forget your stuff. Wait. Wait. Your stuff. And
Real good.
did I get it? Let's get positivity out of the way first. Plus to nieces. So, about a week ago, actually, when I was in the throes of being very sick, my adorable nieces, both of them, were having a party. And I told them, very sadly, that I couldn't attend because I was too sick. And so she's like, oh, okay, well, then we have to give you your present now. And she rushes out and comes back with this pillowcase right here. And she's like, go ahead and open your present. I'm like, okay. When I open it, and it's this monkey and this teddy bear. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but these have been an addition to our plushy retinue for a few days now. Now that I feel unsick enough to do so. Okay. There was a woman named Platty who was murdered by the insurance company. Others are. She was a good friend. And she was what we would call a pillar of the community, our community. Yeah, she was diabetic. Her insurance wouldn't cover her insulin. She died. There's more to that story, but really, none of it's necessary. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to jot down a few thoughts there, review-wise. Have I mentioned how terribly this controls yet, by the way? Oh, it's nothing compared to the other games. It's just... weirdly, it's more frustrating, if that makes any sense. Because what it's asking of me is such very basic, simple stuff. But I feel more lost and more irritated accomplishing it than I did in the previous two games. And I don't know how to explain that. It's just weird. Like that. Like, it's... why? Yeah, actually, that's a good way to put that, Valerian. When you're playing Dragon Quest 1, after a while, you're kind of just used to it. Okay, that's actually a bad example. Dragon Quest 1 is fine, but whatever, you get the point. When you're playing FF11, at a certain point, you're just used to it. No offense, FF11 lovers. Okay. If FF11 is the only game you like, then allow me to introduce you to every other game ever made. Land. 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 Land! Oh my god. I'm not really impressed with flight controls either, while we're on this subject. That's a good point. Mr. Ed also likes Kingsfield. If they just gave us free flight, I'd probably really like that. As is, it's just really weird and awkward and janky and honestly kind of useless. I've never played it, but I've heard of it on Wolfenstein. You know, I was actually wondering in the back of my mind if the third game would continue being a beat-em-up at all. Like, it occurred to me that if there's ever going to be a genre hop, it would be with the third game, right? Nope. We're still a beat-em-up. Is it really Von Falkenstein? Wow. No, Elizar. So, let me tell you a little bit of something about artistic design. So, a lot of times you want to make something look a certain way, and then you make it look that way, and it doesn't look the way you want it to look, even though it does literally look the way you want it to look. And that's because in Reality Land, rendering is different from whatever's in your head. Are these guys just still spawning? Lighting is probably the most overt example of what I'm talking about. You think, well, I'm just going to set up, you know, a light source here, and that way it'll generate light here, and it doesn't. So you have to set up a secondary light source, and then a tertiary light source, and then it looks like you have one light source, even though you have 5. So, canonically, Cinder is a black dragon. But it's not that hard to imagine why she doesn't look black.
Come closer, so I can see you in the light. Tell me, why have you returned here?
What do you mean? I've never been here before.
Not you.
You must be mistaken.
Indeed. Your appearance has changed, but not your eyes. Your eyes give everything away. You are the Black Dragon. Cinder, the terror of the skies. The Dark Master's puppet.
I was, but I'm not anymore. I'm not proud of the things I've done.
Oh, is it that simple to turn your back on Malibu?
You don't have to listen to me.
See, the audio balance hasn't gotten better.
The creatures that moved in the shadow. The apes too had served the Dark Master, but more for their own greed and thirst for power than any true loyalty to him. This is how Malibu repaid them. Doomed to remain in the dark, feeding off the power of others, never being fulfilled. You can run. You cannot hide, Cinder.
Cinder, let's go.
The Dark Master will find you.
Pretty sure that is her, Melkor Blade, yeah.
Cinder, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Well, I am not. Was I the only one who was freaked out by that guy? Jeez. Okay, at least it wasn't a complete waste of time. Ta-da! Come on, what you waiting for?
Yep, nope. Almost all the music is reused from previous games. And I noticed. It's a little bit better utilized, because design exists. But a lot of these are the same freaking songs. God, I think it literally is the first time that Sparks has done something useful in all 3 games. That's sort of sad. Why do we have different experience values? Uh-huh. Listen, I am loyal to the Dark Master because, you see, I am incredibly evil. I'm gonna try one last thing with the rendering of this game, just really quick, while we're here. I don't think it's gonna help anything, but by God. That's an interesting decision, Mr. Red. That's not doing anything, of course. So, you probably wonder what bloom looks like when you turn off the actual blurring of the bloom. This is what bloom looks like. This is one of the reasons I tend to be, like, so frustrated by bloom. Is because it's something added on top of and over the game, right? I know I'm explaining that wrong, but my point is, it's like putting something over the game. Like, after everything else has already been rendered, then it adds something else on top of that. It is a literal post-processing. And if you try to disable it, this is what it looks like. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't completely disable it, because, obviously, we're just getting the pixel layer, which is then bloomed. That is very frustrating. How about... Nope. Nope. Damn. Oh, whatever. I tried. Actually, yeah, Melkor Blade. Which, as for those of you not aware, has already been proven to be a 2D filter, not a 3D filter. We all knew that, but it's nice to be right about it. Yeah, anybody with a functioning brain could tell. But you remember when they tried to lie to us about it on Falkenstein? Like, come on, guys. Oh, God. Where was the door I just got the key for? Was it this door? It's gotta be this door, right? No? Oh, no. Alright, back to the walkthrough. And a fedora, just randomly. I don't know where the door is. Mr. Red, do you know where the door is? I don't remember a door. I'm gonna have to pull up a YouTube walkthrough, aren't I? This is discouraging. Alright, hang on. 8 using YouTube walkthroughs. Go up the river? Okay, I can go up the river. Yeah, that's what I was using, and it's a terrible walkthrough. I've already gotten lost on it twice. Yeah, it's nowhere near as useful as his last few. Probably because the game is a lot less mission-based and a lot more here's a big open area thing. I mean, I'm gonna be real, I probably would have put the game down here. I mean, don't mistake me, this is better than the last few games, but like think about this in a vacuum for a second. And I've been here for about an hour and a half. Yes, some of that was handing the controller to my niece, which I don't feel bad about. Yeah, it's actually a valid point. Reignited had that map for no reason. This doesn't have a map. No, wrong button. Here we go. Visible wall, got it. Okay. That... down. The middle one has been getting, honestly, quite good at games. She's the only one of the three that has shown an interest in actually playing games. Like, we'll be playing Pikmin, and she'll ask for the controller, which I will then immediately give her, of course. Pikmin! Not exactly the most, you know, user-friendly of games, or new player-friendly of games. The good vibes are just bleeding out as fast as possible here. Like, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I feel very stranged out. Alright, where's this person? Where the hell is that? Where the hell is that? Okay, I think I know where that is. That does look a little different on the PS... or Xbox? Whatever. The non-PS2 version. So that's over here. Still a little too bloomy for my taste, I'm not gonna lie, but, you know. You know me, I'd prefer zero bloom. Like, actual zero. Yeah, there's no... Level design itself can inform where you go next and what you do. You don't need a giant quest marker like in Skyrim. You don't need to have a log saying, you know, go here or do this or whatever. The level design itself can tell you where you're going next. And this is not that. What is she doing? What is she doing? What are you doing? Here's the real question. How do I cross the river? So, the answer is either keep going the way I'm going, or the exact opposite. Any bets on that? Our destination's right there, and I'm pretty sure we can't cross the river over here. How the hell are we gonna cross the river? Why does he keep getting stuck? What is wrong with you? Okay. I don't think that should have worked, but alright. Now we have to cross the second river. There were specific areas. You can fly? But... No, I'm just confused. Like, if you could fly, what's the puzzle? Also, you couldn't fly earlier while carrying these weighted things. Come here. Come here. Come on! Come on, Cinder! Come on, Cinder. You can do this. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Cinder. Come on, let's go. Let's glitch through the ground. There we go. We have glitched Cinder through the ground, so I don't have to do that manually. Oh my god. Cinder, 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 the Cinder, you fat ass! God damn you, Cinder. Okay, fine, fine. What is wrong with you? You are so fat. You are so goddamn fat. Because the Dark Lord forced you to eat nothing but Oreos for days. Spyro, you are also fat, unrelated. Yeah, Ignitus is like, eat all my donuts. Or the world will end. Get it. So this is why this is here. I was wondering about this. Alright, bye, Cinder! Oh, for Christ's sakes, why do you suck so badly, Cinder? Why do you suck? This is the opposite of what Spyro's been asking her. Why don't you suck, Cinder? I'm sorry, that was crude. I'm just irritable. God damn it, this has been such a miserable quest. Oh god, how do I drop an item? Okay, we have successfully gotten a goddamn raft. We have achieved the most basic-ass task imaginable. Spyro, could you, like, suck less, please? Oh, okay. That just... I'm gonna be real, that's not something that was gonna occur to me. This is a lot of effort to not carry a dude, I'm just saying. Like, there's laziness and there's whatever this is. That's like the opposite of this. It's like, this isn't even overachieving. This is overcomplicating. This is, alright, I need to open a door. Therefore... Yeah, I was gonna say, of course this is gonna happen. Duh. Why wouldn't this happen?
I got it.
Alright, let's murder some people. Die, die. Die, die. He's never bathed in his entire life. Then he has other problems than being carried by a dragon. Oh my god, the whole game is designed by Puzzle Co. I knew it. Damn you, Puzzle Co. You know, one of the changes I don't like about this game, I no longer see enemy health bars. So I kind of have no idea how much health anything has at this point. I'm just attacking until they're no longer there. I don't think they have more health, because they've like had 1 billion health in the last 2 games. But it sure feels like it, you know? Destructive Thax, the Detonator. Okay, we done? That's another thing. What does the Shadow Breath actually do? I haven't been able to determine what it's actually accomplishing yet. Everyone says it's good, but like I can't tell what it's doing. You were gone for so long.
I did all the work. I'm just kidding.
I really did. Let's get you home.
Did anyone see that nightmare?
Meadow. I will be fine, thanks to these 2 dragons. Meadow, please forgive me. These dragons willingly sought to help you, when I chose not to. I do not share your faith in this dragon hunter, but by putting you in chains, I committed an error.
We all make mistakes.
Yes, and I shall try to atone for mine, if you will permit me. Use the Forbidden Tunnel. It will lead you directly to the Dragon City. If this dragon is indeed our last hope, I bid you safe passage, and good luck.
We could use your help. Very well. The invitation shall be left open. Meet me here as soon as you are ready to set out for Warfang. I shall be waiting for you.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Warfang.
Oh, Hunter. We have to go this way?
If we march quickly, we shall reach the Dragon City by daybreak.
Yeah, thanks for answering.
I feel vibrations in the earth. We must be getting close.
Finally.
I've never seen the Dragon City before.
It was built long ago by the moles in honor of their friendship with the dragons. Before Malefor, dragons were quite revered. Shh! I heard it too. Quickly! It has begun.
I'm sorry, what?
This way. Stay close. I'm all right, but you won't be able to get through this way. Go.
We can fly!
Okay, good luck.
Please help us!
Spyro, look.
They need our help.
Oh, sire! Oh, help!
It. And we've just got straight up Lord of the Rings music playing now. Yeah, okay. Hold up. Just... Oh, okay.
Help us!
We're working on it, dudes. God. You know... Yeah. I'm staring at the cheats. I'm staring at them. They're calling to me. I'm not going to. But God, I want you to know that I am so tempted. I'm already bored of the combat. Like, it's...
Help! Please!
So I'm going to talk about Punch-Out again. For the exact same reason as the last time I brought it up, actually.
We need help here.
So let's say for a moment that there's this thing called a wind-up animation. Now, the whole point of a wind-up animation, when an enemy is attacking, is it's a sign to the player that the enemy is about to attack you. It's there to give you, the player, a moment to decide what to do based on that and then to react to it. Now, the animations in this game are so indistinct, and the camera is so far zoomed out, and the enemies blur into the background so badly, that I can't tell when anything's attacking anything. In some cases, that also includes me, but that's neither here nor there. As a result, I can't tell when the enemy's attacking, and therefore I cannot actually approach combat, other than to just mash the button and occasionally use my breath attack. And that's problematic. Now you're probably thinking, well, God of War has the same problem. Yeah, God of War 1 does kind of have that problem. You know what God of War 2 and the actual good God of Wars do? Big, obvious... Yeah. Right? Like, I bet you can picture, for those of you who've played God of War, right now in your head, how even basic ash trash mobs have something that makes it obvious, hi, I'm about to attack you. Perfect example. There's an enemy that has 2 blades, right? I don't remember what they're called, don't ask me. It's like an undead thing. And they wind back up like this. I can picture it in my head, because I've actually beaten God of War 2 on Titan. They wind up like this, and then they smash forward, and that's your cue that they're about to attack. But as they're doing this, their blades glow a little bit. Like there's a shing, bam. So even in the middle of a crowded thing, even despite the fact that they're doing the animation, on the off chance you miss it, there's a little bit of a visual cue that, hey, you're about to be attacked. And you can do something about that. In this game, and this has already been a problem, I feel like I can't tell when I'm being attacked. I can't tell when I'm attacking. I can't tell when anything's happening. So I just mash and, you know, do stuff like this, hoping to hit things. So, I think that specifically would qualify as an animations negative. What do you call a rude criminal going down the stairs push-ups? It's a condescending. On the plus side, to speak positively, at least we have kit that appears to be actually worth it to have this time around. And that's nice. How do we help these poor people?
Help, please.
I'm trying to figure out how to help you guys. Give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute.
Over here! Over here!
Maybe just, like, attack the dorms?
Help us, please!
Okay, bye. I don't know what to do.
Save us!
Apparently no is the answer to that.
Help! Help! Please!
Well, they're dead. Alright, so. I tried Ice Breath. It was the first thing I tried. I even still have it equipped. Oh, now I have an objective to find a bucket. Is this just every stage? Is every stage just Puzzle Co. adventure logic? Is that where we're at? Is that what this is? Of course them hitting you immediately makes you drop the bucket. Why wouldn't it? Hello? Do we have a quest in this game that isn't an escort quest? This is 2 for 2. Look, I'm glad that you're not one of the worst games ever made, but could you do better than this, please?
Over here! Over here!
I got some water, maybe.
Hello? Hello? What's going on? Oh, I'm very frightened. Hello? Help!
Okay.
Help! Please! Help us!
Okay. Let me guess. It wants me to get up there. Because I can't just dip the bucket in the water in order to put out the fire. That would be crazy talk.
Please!
Amusingly, I did actually just drop the bucket in the water on accident, and it immediately despawned. Is this an invisible wall? Oh my god, it's an invisible wall. No wonder I was having issues. It is. Look, I can't go here. It won't let me. By the way, this is the longest of the 3 games by a decent margin, so we're in for a haul here. I mean, if we're counting all of Spyro, then by definition I think I like Crash better. And I should mention that I hate Crash.
I can't see anything!
Character-wise, hey, I beat that stupid bridge level. That's all I'm saying.
Hello? What's going on? Oh, I'm very frightened. Hello? Help!
Look, it's working. The flames are dying down.
Whoa, keep it up.
Also true for Royal Floofness. Oh god, I have to get another bucket. I have to get another bucket. Yeah, this is not good. Get Jack or Ratchet. I was not a big fan of Jack 1, not gonna lie. Although I had someone nipping at my heels the whole game, so that didn't help, but still. Have you played his games, Elizar? Because I have.
We nearly got it.
Oh, fire! Oh, help!
No, look. It was the bucket! The bucket of sharks! Sorry. Ah! It's the sharket. Four, I think, Wolverine.
Please.
Jack 1, Jack 2, Jack Racing, Jack 3, I believe.
We did it!
That was miserable.
Thank you. You saved our lives.
No big deal, risking our lives, saving people, dodging danger, taking it to the man. It's an occupation.
Look out! Siege engines! They're sending in their war machines!
Listen to me.
What are we fighting at this point?
Must go to the ramparts.
The rest of you run. Get under cover.
Okay, wait, putting out fires is one thing, but hey! Wait for me!
Favorite beat 'em up? Well, because I track these kind of things, I'll just go over to the franchises page. So the thing is, we got God of War. But God of War has God of War 4 and 5, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of either of those. Still, God of War looks like its average golden number right now is 107. That's really good. Now here's the thing. If we go over to Devil May Cry, Devil May Cry's average golden number is 35. And if you're wondering why, then you don't remember that Devil May Cry 2 exists. Which single-handedly drags that average down so hard. So, like from a purely personal perspective, I would still probably take DMC over God of War. Counting purely gameplay score, I don't really track that kind of a thing. Oh, I see what you're asking. Never mind. You mean individual game, not a franchise. Well, the highest gameplay score we've ever given a game in the beat-em-ups is, of course, Devil May Cry 5 at 101. That's a gimme, if I'm being quite frank. So, what's the second? What's the second highest? Any guesses? Keep in mind, we've actually covered several beat-em-ups at this point. Blades of All, I feel like, cheated, but yes, God of War 3 is the answer to that, at plus 53. God of War 2 had a better story axis than God of War 3. God of War 3 had a better gameplay axis. That shows I'm going the wrong way. That's on me. Yeah, 3 surprised me by how good it was on the gameplay axis. After that is, of course, God of War 2. Then Devil May Cry 3. Then Arkham City. Hey, come on, game. I recommend watching God of War 4 and 5. I don't actually recommend playing them. The gameplay is passable.
My turn.
Is what I would call it. Do they ever explain what the enemies are in this game, by the way? They're just like piles of debris smashed together. Look at them. And random monsters. Like, I know, forces of evil or whatever.
We can't let them destroy the catapult! It's our only chance against the battering ram!
An escort mission? My favorite kind! I was never a big fan of Looney Tunes. It's very well animated, but honestly I think the cartoons themselves are problematic at best and unfunny at worst. Or sorry, the opposite of that. Unfunny at best and problematic at worst. Sorry. Tom and Jerry are not Looney Tunes. Oh. No, I'm not a big fan of Tom and Jerry. I don't hate them, I just don't like them. Why is it all red now? I have seen, I believe, all of Blackadder. Like I said, the thing I will always give Looney Tunes is that it's well animated. Some people have this thing where they think of Looney Tunes as being a show from the 80s or something, not realizing that most of the Looney Tunes cartoons are actually from the 50s and 60s. Like, it's kind of scary how well animated it is.
It's gotta shoot!
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Gotta get in the World War II propaganda Looney Tunes. I love how fast we move. It really makes me feel the urgency of being a dragon, you know. About to say, can I not skip cutscenes? That's an interesting question. Which would you rather, generically bad or shovelware? That is a trick question, but still. This exact moment in time, I'm thinking about it.
I can't fire anymore!
Let's assume you have to complete the game and there are no cheats available. That is correct, Dr. Winter. There's actually a lot of interesting stuff behind the scenes for Snow White. It was an interesting path to getting that film made. I think that... doesn't that just refer to bad YouTube? In which case, probably, but the answer to finding one I actually liked is no, I'm not a big fan of that. Ask Mr. Red about that. That's more his domain.
I'll handle this.
Could you stop so I can move? Jesus Christ, what is this guy doing? What the goddamn hell? Okay, we're gonna leave now? So I don't want to redo this entire section again. Well, it still sounds like a no, then. Because I can't think of any I actually liked. I also kind of don't, you know, watch YouTube like that. Never have, and never will.
We're not out of it yet. Just keep it up.
Let's hurry. The tower is closing in.
Necessary slow-mo.
Please don't go away. What don't you understand? Don't leave me here alone.
By the way, this is another escort quest. Did you catch that? Okay, this is actually 2 escort quests at once. I just realized that. Because we are still escorting the catapult while we were escorting him. What? I'm gonna have to leave you there alone, buddy. Yeah, considering these are supposed to be the same people, I think. Why are... Oh, whatever. I can understand why they couldn't get a French actor at the French studio.
I can't fire anymore.
You are just a bitch, aren't you? Wow, we're just doing this again. We're just doing this again now. I feel like we just did this from the other direction, in fact. I'm getting tired of this song, too. What's funny is this could be a lot worse. I'm still giving this 2 negatives. Possibly more. But this could be easy, like 6, 7 negative territory. It's easy to imagine. All you have to do is think about it from the perspective of there's no way to heal the catapult, and there's no checkpoints at all.
Quick, we have to reload.
Just think about it from that perspective.
I can't fire anymore.
Like, this would be a situation where even cheats might not be able to help, right?
I'm out of ammunition.
Are we done? What are we fighting?
Follow me.
Okay. Oh my god, do I still have to defend the stupid catapult? Oh my god, I do. Also, do we need to tell the French developers what the word catapult means? I mean, I know the French wouldn't know what a catapult is, apparently. Because they all use trebuchet. That's a French word there. Move! Can't move! Ah! Literally can't move. There we go. Jesus Christ. What is this spam? No. I can't believe this is still going. I'm actually vaguely shocked that this is still going. The battle for the Pelennor Fields, this is not.
Close the gates! Close the gates! Don't let it in!
Oh no, Hunter's dead. No. Okay, I need a minute. That was draining. Oh. No, this is just for you, Mr. Red. Hi, Ventures. Thank you for the sub. I will jot that down. Of course, we get into our Triangle Strategy and Wing Commander of Doom. Okay, so yeah, I was miserable. Hey, 2 minuets. The helmet. Yep. This is definitely a Spyro game. Thank you for the sub, 2 minuets. If you would like to put that towards up to 3 things, please let me know. I mean, being able to customize your dragon sounds kind of badass to me. It's a shame we're not playing that game. Well, what do you want to add to minuets? That's always the question, is the specifics, right? Come on, game. Oceanomics. Ah! Of course. Well, before we fight Frogman... Wait, oh my god. Kermit is really falling on hard times. Another actor lost to drugs. It's always a shame when you see it. That's why I've heard of this. This is a mobile game. Or at least it was a mobile game. Well, it is no longer a mobile game, so I can't really see a reason to say no. It's okay, I finally expunged the DBZK music from my mind. It's gone. It's gone. Oceanomics. Here we go. So, 2 minuets. Oceanomics. And we'll charge 34 hours for that. Feels about right. Thank you again, 2 minuets. Okay, so bosses, huh? That'd be nice if we had a health bar for the boss. Wouldn't that be cool? But, like, this isn't a game from 40 years ago, so we can't do health bars. You're probably right, Clace. It's just, I really don't like not seeing health bars. In any game. Well, maybe I shouldn't say any game. In most games. In most games. Like, am I even doing damage to this guy? It's kind of hard to tell. Because I can't see his health! Is this doing damage? I don't know. You don't know. Nobody knows. Guys, do you mind? I'm trying to loot. I'm trying to loot! Oh my god, quit! Well, let's see how our checkpoints are. 'Cause I have not been safe stating. That's not terrible. In the last game. These really are just darkspawn. Like, they're just straight up darkspawn. There's nothing here. They're just darkspawn. Why does the chest close the moment we stop opening it, too? Just to be a perfect dick about things. But why have it spawn in combat if you can't open it in combat? Especially since there's apparently nothing respawning, which I assume there'd be respawns. Apparently I was wrong. Chance to combo. What does chance to combo mean?
Cover me.
And it keeps defaulting my spells, too. Oh, and of course we lose all progress. Why wouldn't we? Duh, hello. Do you not know the game you're playing? I can't even tell I'm hitting them sometimes. Of course new enemies spawn the moment I kill the previous ones. Why wouldn't they? That just makes sense. Look at that. Lose all progress. Why? How do you... Okay, whatever. And the solution really was just to keep trying until finally I got lucky enough to do it.
I got it!
What? What? And there comes more. This is a fever dream I'm having, right? But this isn't really the game. This is a joke. You're having a joke. Ha ha ha. Stupid streamer. Thinks he's playing a video game. Isn't it funny? You move slightly faster, Spyro. Is that physically possible for you to faster than the speed of molasses? Oh my god, this is so miserable. This is so miserable. Every now and again it likes to just zoom in on her. I have no idea why. It just does. It's very strange. This is so stupid. This is so stupid.
They're retreating!
This is odd. Why are they retreating when they were so close to taking the city?
Why aren't they retreating when they're so close? Who cares?
I feel it too. Something's not right.
They're turning around. Look.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a big monster wants to kill me.
It's in the earth beneath us! All of you, run! Run!
Cyril, the city is burning. See what you can do about it. Voltaire, try to distract its vision. Terrador, follow me. We'll attack it head on.
Spyro, Cinder, go and find shelter. Leave us to deal with this.
What are we going to do?
What do you mean, what are we gonna... Didn't you just hear Hunter?
We're not leaving. We can stop this.
Alright, let's go fight the Temu Balrog. Just funny, because the actual Balrog is much smaller and way more intimidating. By the way, I was just looking up the name of this boss. It's literally called Gollum. Capital G. Yep, this is the Gollum fight. Fighting a bunch of ads while he smashes things in the background. Yep. This is pretty painful, yeah. What's funny is this really is not worse than the previous two games, like, objectively. But, it's not yet. But, man, this is miserable. And I used that word earlier, and I want to re-stress that word. Granted, I don't know, maybe I'm just worthless and terrible, but this feels unpleasant to play. I feel like I'm playing blind half the time because of how little feedback there is on anything. As I fight wave after wave after wave of the same freaking enemies over and over again. I'm actually kind of glad we're not going immediately into Homeworld 2 after this, which I did think about doing. Like, I put real thought into that, you know? Just put all the dreck right next to itself. I like how it's got that Quake 2 problem as well. Hey, we beat all the trash. Then the music stops. Isn't this epic?
Spyro, this way, quickly! Or ignore me at your own peril.
No.
Is everyone okay? No, I'm not all right. Did you just see what happened to Cyril?
He'll be fine. Come on. We have to move.
Oh no, Cyril's dead. I'll never be able to contain my tears of joy.
Hold on. I'll get you out of there.
Oh, hey. The music's back! We knew what you really wanted in this game. We have God of War music at home. You know, speaking of my pathetic flame breath, I just, like, I still can't upgrade it again. I mean, we might as well keep going at this point. Yeah, not quite. Like, I don't feel like my flame breath's upgraded, is what I'm trying to say. Well, that kind of depends on your commitment level, Heroic Liftness, because that's a good question. So, for example, if you really do want to sit down and play the entire Homeworld series like I'm doing it, I would recommend starting with 2. And I know that's strange, because it's actually the 3rd game in the series, and the 4th game, chronologically. But the thing is, 2 has nothing to do with anything, really. 2 barely has anything to do with the 3, and 3 barely has anything to do with anything, too. So I would recommend starting with 2, because 2 is bad. And then I would recommend downgrading to 3, because 3 is garbage. Then go back and play the others. Now, the order we're playing the others in is also, coincidentally, the order I would recommend you play the series in if you are not committed to playing all of them. Start with 1. 1 sets the tone, gets across the idea, it's a decent game, blah blah blah. Then switch it up and hit Deserts of Karak, or Cataclysm next. Both are direct sequels from the original in different directions. While Deserts of Karak is technically a prequel, the context of Karak is very clearly designed to follow 1, if that makes any sense. Similar to the Lufia series, Deserts of Karak just doesn't have the impact if you haven't already played one. So, play one, then play either Karak or Cataclysm, then the other one. I would personally play Karak first, because Karak adds context and kind of continues the story themes, and then Kata, because Kata kind of ends. Like, Kata is the closest thing to a definitive end of the series we've had so far. And that's it. That's all 5 games. Yeah, if it's not obvious, I recommend you skip 2 and 3. 2 isn't nearly, like, that terrible. There's a lot worse than 2, but 2 is miserable without mods. Just absolutely miserable without mods. And even with mods, it's pretty bad. Put it to you this way, we may put in a did not complete for Homeworld 2. Because the last 2 missions are just that terrible. Three is gutter trash. I absolutely don't recommend playing 3.
Voltaire!
Nice armor, Spyro. Oh no, Voltaire just got killed by the golem. No. No, I have not, Mr. Rudd. And that is how confident I am in that opinion.
The inhabitants are all sheltered there. We can't let it get any further.
Yeah, it's bad, Ross. But, you know, we have discovered hitherto unforeseen levels of bad in our lives. We have spent this week lunging the death. Desperately trying to give Secret of the Stars some competition at the bottom. Yeah, this week has been a trenches week. Let me tell you what. It's been a trip. And then I want you to remember that I've been sick all week. Land, please. Land. Or don't. That's okay. Okay. Can I just fly up here? Is that a thing? Apparently I can. Okay. And why is the climbing... Okay. Whatever. It is so hard to land. I've been trying to land here for several minutes now. We're so slow. Okay. He's just killing off all the elders here. Because, you know, why not? Like you do. I suppose that's true, Mr. Red. The dawn of the dragons. Spyro. Kind of in a hurry here. I also love how some enemies just innately drain your magic, so you're just disallowed from using magic on some fights. Which, like, I kind of get what you're going for, but that's still kind of a dick move, because that's just removing kit for no reason at that point. And making the fight less interesting. Time for Ignitus to die. Hello, Evo. No, Ignitus is dead. No. They're all dead.
It's up to us. If we don't stop it now, it will destroy everything.
All right, I'm with you.
Why? Why do I keep going along with this?
Gary Oldman finally got his paycheck. I've been waiting for this for like 3 years now. Literally. Why am I in the air? Stop being in the air. Stop being in the air. Stop being in the air! God damn it! those of you not aware, you can hold down jump. Think about how unintuitive that is for a second. In order to fall. But it takes several seconds to start coming into effect. And it's slow. You've seen it happen. Every time I slowly drop. That's me holding down jump. Oh no, it's still a God of War clone. It's just a bad one. And we're dead. Let's see what our checkpointing's like, shall we? Okay. Good. It really wants me to be in the air for this fight. This is silly. So what you're saying, though, Evo, is you're about to go to bed. So you can get a nap. So you can do your one-shot later. Oh, I'm really sick of this music already. Like, really sick of it. Land, please. Thank you. I was sick of this music back at the catapult. And that was 2 set pieces ago. We have since done the gate and the golem. You know, I bet you that's what we're fighting. What do you want to bet all the generic lava monster things are literally just demons? Like, that's it. That's what we're fighting, is demons. What? I wasn't ready for a frickin' QTE out of nowhere. Jesus Christ, do I have to start over now? This is really boring. This is like if someone saw the Colossus of Rhodes fight and had no idea why it worked. No, this doesn't feel like shovelware. This just feels like a plain old-fashioned bad game. If you put a gun to my head, I'd say it feels like bullet point syndrome. Seriously, look at how coded this is to the Colossus of Rhodes. It even had the same animation as you're crawling up its arm. Like, almost identical animation as you're crawling up its arm. I can't believe we're still fighting this thing. Yeah, why did we jump down after exposing its weak point, by the way? Are we stupid? Are we... Be honest with me, are we the stupid ones? Game? Game? Okay. Okay, good news. His weak point is exposed. That's good enough that we might be back to the double positive territory that we had in the first game. Because that's mid-boss checkpoints, which is rare, and even rarer is when it's done well. So, you know what? Take that for what that's worth. Now, it'd be nice if this guy would stop hitting me for a bajillion trillion health, but, you know, I understand there's only so much I can do about that. This is actually kind of insidious. So he's got really small vuln periods, right? So what they want you to do is to immediately rush up and hit him. Thing is, after he does his attack, note the word after, that's important. Then, at a delay, he does that. You see those fireballs? That's what's actually killing me. So during the vuln phase, he's attacking you. So you have an even smaller window to actually do any damage to him than you already did, because you have to spend some of it doing your iframes dodge to not get hit by the homing missile fireballs, which have a huge AoE. In other words, you gotta take it slow, which slows this down even more than it already was. This is not exactly action-filled here. Good plot. Thank you for being part of the show, Ben One Eye. I will jot that down. Civilization 4, Kingdoms of Amalur, and Victoria 3. How's he not killed me? I'm just standing here, motionless. How has he not killed me? I barely found the recovery spot. Somehow. What is with this? Ugh. Yes and no. The other person still takes damage. So while the enemy won't focus them, if they get hit by, well, I don't know, a random AoE, then they still die. And if either of us dies, we die. So it is a solution, it's just not a perfect one. It's not like you get 2 health pools, right? Hang on 1 second, Game Geek.
Ignitus.
Young dragon, you never cease to amaze me.
We never lost hope that you would return. Ignitus made sure of that.
I should have come back sooner. I let you all down. But that won't happen again.
Spyro, you've done more than anyone could expect of a dragon your age. What matters now is that you are here. And what's more, you've returned with your companions.
Well, it's not like I've really had much of a choice in the matter, seeing as how we're stuck together.
Interesting. This device is foreign to me. Mason, what do you make of this?
Never have I seen such a thing. It has the mark of evil.
Likely crafted by Malefor himself. I fear we shall not be able to remove it.
What? But there has to be a way.
How can we fight back if we're made to fight like this?
Spyro, Cinder, you have done well to get this far despite this. Do not view this chain as a hindrance, but allow it to be a reminder of the bond you two share. Your destinies are now intertwined, and that thought is a hopeful one.
momentum has swung to our side, Ignitus. Perhaps this victory will mark a turning point in this war.
I'd like to believe that.
Citizens of Warfang, congratulations. You shall be the first to witness the resurrection of the Destroyer and the end of the world.
Malifor. By our ancestors. What is that?
Is that just straight up Deathwing? It's just straight up Deathwing.
Destroyer. But that's impossible.
Ignitus, I don't understand.
Nor do I. The ancients believed that this creature brings about the birth of a new world.
See, that sounds like a good thing.
By issuing its destruction.
Oh.
The beast moves too quickly. We can't possibly catch up with it. To set out in pursuit would be useless.
Then we shall wait for it to come back. And intercept it before it completes its circle. We must pass underground if we are to possess the element of surprise. Besides, it is our only hope of getting into position in time without allowing Malifor to know the city has been left unguarded.
These doors were built as an exit to our city, not for going back in. They have to be opened from the inside.
Spyro, Cinder, we will assemble the troops at the main gates. But we're counting on you to get them open.
But you must hurry. Time is against us.
But like, okay, yeah, back when I think about God of War, my favorite villain was the dude who was like, I'm gonna blow up the world. I'm gonna blow up the whole world. I'm gonna blow up the world. And it's like, yeah, we know, Bob. We know. Come on, it's okay. Come back to bed. I'm gonna blow up the world. The whole world. Yes, Bob, yes. Come on, let's get you your juice box. I like the juice box. That's why I'm gonna blow up the world. Yeah, we understand, Bob. It's okay. We're right here. We're right here. The world. The world. And then he just slowly falls asleep. The world. The world. That's it. That's it, Bob. Get your rest in. You need it. Ugh. You know, after that first stage was legitimately good, I was really hoping. Like I was enthused. I was happy. There was hope. There was hope that there was decency and solidarity of quality. That it was possible to have a game that didn't suck. I'm gonna go lay down. I'll be up at some point.